Continue our coverage of Heart Health Month this morning. We all know that sitting too much is bad for your health. A recent study says 1 in 4 people sit more than 8 hours a day. Researchers found the highest percentage of adults sit between 6 and 8 hours a day. The smallest percentage say it's less than 4 for them. High amounts of sedentary behavior and low levels of physical activity have been linked to increased death risk as well as several chronic diseases.
1 in 4 people sit greater than 8 hours a day. 4 in 10 are physically inactive, and 1 in 10 are both. They sit for more than 8 hours and they're physically inactive.
He says that's the real danger, when people sit all day at work and then go home and don't exercise. And if you're one of those people, like many of us, who sit all day at work, there are some simple things you can do to get up and get moving. The Centers for Disease Control says that our sedentary lifestyle, it costs nearly $250 billion in lost productivity. That's why getting up and moving, even for just a few minutes, can help your heart and your health.
So now we have plenty of data that shows that sitting for long periods of time is just as bad for your health as things like smoking and eating a poor diet. And so we really need to find ways to break up the sitting, even if it's just 5 minutes at a time or even a couple seconds.
Now, if you sit at your desk, here are some simple things you can do. Jenna's showing you how you can use your desk to do push-ups. You can use it to do some squats and then move your chair out of the way and do some lunges as well. Just a few minutes here and there, it adds up.
Anything that facilitates more activity in your day is going to help in the long run, but don't think that just because it's a little bit, it's not helping. Every little bit counts.
Now, here's some other pretty simple things you can do to help you get some activity in. Park further away from the door, use the stairs instead of the elevator, and when you take a phone call, stand up instead of sit. When you're talking to a coworker, walk over to their desk instead of picking up the phone.
I love the standing when you're on the phone tip. That is a great one.
Easy thing to do.
Yeah.